What is going on, YouTube people? I am SGT American, and in this video we're going to be reviewing the Shfiguarts Super Saiyan Full Power Son Goku. And of course, as always, before we take a look at the figure, we shall look at the box that he comes in. Excuse me, Mr. Full Power. And here at the front of the box, I left the tray in there because it just looks so awesome, just kind of sitting there. It makes it look better. Front of the box, you get Goku doing the Kamehameha Blast. You get the stamp of approval that this is an official figure. You get Shfiguarts Super Saiyan Full Power Son Goku, and on the side of the box you get the same thing. On the side of the box you just get pictures of Goku and Shfiguarts Super Saiyan Full Power Son Goku. Bottom of the box you get the same thing with another picture of Goku. Top of the box you just get that same picture, just the continuation. A little window to look down into the figure, and on the back of the box you get just some obligatory product shots of him doing the Kamehameha, just some accessories that he comes with, and that's pretty much it for the packaging. Moving right along, here is Shfiguarts Super Saiyan Full Power Son Goku. And yeah, this is my first Shfiguarts figure, so yeah, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. But enough of that, let's get right down into the details and look at that head sculpt. Look at that. You can definitely tell that this is definitely Goku. This is actually the version of Goku when he's in the Cell Saga. So right after he gets out of the hyperbolic time chamber, I believe, or I can't remember if it was that one. But yeah, here he is. And that's why his little hair piece is up right there. This is the form right before Super Saiyan 2. This is when he mastered Super Saiyan 1. And yeah, I think it looks good in my opinion. Look at that, a lot of details. I like the yellow they use for his hair. It's like a matte yellow, and it matches the and it does look pretty damn good. I like how they molded the face. Definitely looks good. The blue for the eyes looks very animated, which is good. You know, it's an anime. I do wish the blue was a bit darker on the shirt to kind of match the sweatbands and his belt. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good. The shading is only in his pants, and you can definitely see that. Like, it's darker here than it is on his shirt, but it doesn't look too bad. Not too bad. Moving down to the boots. The boots are a bit of a dark blue. They're like a super dark blue, and I'm not a big fan of that. I like the brighter blue boots, but it looks good nonetheless. Moving up the back here, like I said, the shading is basically only in the front part of the pants, so it's just bright orange in the back. But you know, it does look pretty damn good. Wish he had a kanji, but other than that, still a pretty good figure. Now moving on to articulation. Now Shfiguarts does have pretty damn good articulation when it comes to their Dragon Ball figures, so let's see if it lives up to the hype. Now for head articulation, he can look up. Oh, I popped off his hair. That's just gotta be careful where you grab it from. And he can look up fairly well, not really, kinda. He can kinda look up. But if you do use that neck joint, he can look up pretty well. So yeah, he has a ball joint in his head, and then I believe there's another ball joint in the neck. So he does have some good articulation there. Since it is on a ball joint, you can do a 360. You can get him head tilting to the sides a little bit. You can kind of getting head tilting, and yeah, to the shoulders. Now the shoulder pads are on a ball joint, so you can, if you move this out the way, you can move them like this just to get some more motion right there. They are on a ball joint back here, as you can see right there. And hopefully I don't pop those off. The shoulders, as you can see, they can move out about that far. They can move a little bit higher if you use the ball joint that's in the shoulder pads. And there is bicep rotation, which is very tight, but it's there. And you do get double jointed elbows. So you do get that. And the elbows aren't like ugly. They're not ugly, you know, they're not just like super bumpy on like one part. And I think they are very smooth. So yeah, I think they look good. Since the wrists are on a peg, you do get 360, and you do get movement depending on how you have it angled. So there you go. Now for the legs, these are the 2.0 legs, so you do have a bit more articulation there, and you can see there's not ball joints, they're actually hinges. And yeah, you do get thigh rotation right here at the legs, or at the thighs. You do get fairly decent thigh rotation. And you do get double jointed knees, so he can bend his knees pretty damn well. And I like what they did here with the knees. It's definitely better than the Dragon Stars version because you get double jointed knees. But I also like the Figuarts standard knees a lot better because they look just more smooth, and I like those better. But this is definitely a good second place. Coming down to the ankles, you do get rotation in there, and I believe it's on a ball joint, if I'm not mistaken. Can't really see in there, but you do get a bit of a hinge. You can break his ankles a little bit. And yeah, you can move it down about that much, and you can move it up about that much, and you do get a little toe hinge there. You can move that down like that, and you can also move it up about that much. And that's pretty much it for articulation. Moving right along to accessories, he does come with his neutral face out of the box. He does come with 2 fisted hands, but he also does come with 3 alternative faces, one being the teeth grinning face right there. So you can see that a lot. Definitely, so this is him getting mad a little bit. He also does come with his yelling face. This is when he's fully charging up. Yeah, I like this face a lot, actually. People don't tend to like this face, but I like this face a lot. It's like really animated, and I really like it. And yeah, doesn't look bad. And now for the most controversial face that this figure tends to have is the this. You get this face. And like I said, this is when he comes out of the hyperbolic time chamber, if I'm not mistaken, and this is in the Cell Saga when he's actually like able to stay in Super Saiyan form without like having to revert back to base form. And that's why he has this, because he technically stayed in Super Saiyan form for like a good while, so he did have, you know, his happy face. So it's a good inclusion because of which version of Goku that this is. Now, like I said, he did come with 2 fisted hands coming out of the package, but he also does come with a pair of instant transmission hands, which are very detailed. Definitely see the fingernails on both, the veins and the knuckles. You can see all those. He also does come with 2 key blast hands, 2 open palm key blast hands, which I think are pretty cool. Not bad. A little flat in my opinion. Just a little flat, but other than that, still pretty good. He does come with his 2 Kung Fu martial arts stance grip hands, right here, when he's in his martial arts stance. And finally, he does come with 2 Kamehameha grip hands, and I think those are very nicely detailed, in my opinion. I like them. Now, to switch out the faces, what you want to do is, you probably saw already earlier, is you're just going to take off this hairpiece, which is held in there by 2 little pegs, and you're just going to take off the face. And that's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. You select the face that you want, and we're going to go with the teeth grinning face. You're just going to plug it in there. And be careful, because the hair is sharp, so I did kind of like stab myself a little bit when I was putting it in for the first time. It does go down after a while, but it's definitely not as sharp as when I first got it, but it's still sharp. Something to note of. And yeah, there you go. Here he is with his teeth grinning face when you get a little bit mad. And yeah, I think that looks cool. That looks really cool. I really like that face. We're gonna put the straight face to the side. And to swap out the hands, which hand are we going to do? We're going to do the Ki Blast hands. We'll do the Ki Blast hand. And what you want to do is basically, since it's on a peg, you're just going to pop it off. And, on mine, the left peg is a lot tighter than the right one. So the peg is not supposed to come out, but this is an easy fix for me. So I just have to pull it out. Give me a second to pull this out. Okay, I got it. So yeah, the fists on the left side, they're pretty tight, so you just have to, honestly, I just use my teeth. And yeah, I'm able to pull the peg right out. And yeah, all you have to do is just basically plug this end into the hand, and then this end goes into Goku. So let me do that real quick. Got it. Okay, so here he is with the Ki Blast hands, and I definitely don't think that looks bad at all. That looks pretty dang cool. Get him charging up a Ki Blast right there. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool in my opinion. Now moving on to comparisons, here he is with SH Figuarts Goku Black, and his review is going to be coming pretty soon. But yeah, I'd say this stands pretty well. Here he is with Dragon Star's Power Up Pack Super Saiyan Goku, and yeah, I'd say they're about the same size. About the same size. If anything, this Goku's a little bit taller, so a little bit out of stance. But as a matter of fact, since we have full Super Saiyan Power Pack Goku there with the Screaming Face, let's go ahead and put the Screaming Face on full power Goku. Give me 1 second to do that. And now that we have that done, let's go ahead and put the hair back on. And then there you go. And you can decide on which Screaming Face is better. Honestly, it's night and day to me. This one's a lot better, but I mean, if you like this one, go for it. It's not bad. Definitely not bad. There he is with Power Pack Dragon Star's Goku. And just because here he is with Figure-Eyes model kit version Ultra Instinct Goku. And yeah. Yeah, the model kits definitely don't scale with Figure Arts, but it's definitely not bad, you know. It's not a horrible scaling, but it's definitely not supposed to match. But on a shelf, they do look pretty good together. You can't really tell the difference when they're on a shelf. In a pose, it's a good replacement if you don't have the real thing for either or. Yeah, there you go. And just because here he is with the Dragon Stars Power Up Pack aura effect, just so you can see how he does scale in there. And yeah, he definitely does fit. Like I said, this version of Goku is just a little bit shorter than the Dragon Stars one, so it definitely does fit. You can get him in there, charging up and stuff like that. You can get him screaming and yelling and charging up. There you go. And there you go. I definitely don't think that looks bad. If anything, I like this version of the aura effect than the actual Tamashii Nations one, just because this one's just a little bit bigger, and I like it. And for those of you guys wondering, he can do the Kamehameha stance a lot easier than the Dragon Stars can. And yes, you can even fit the Figuarts Standard Ultra Instinct Goku Model Kit Kamehameha Effect Ball in his hands. And that was my review on SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Full Power Son Goku. And yeah, I'd say it's a pretty good figure. A lot of people don't like him, but hey, it's good for the $30-$40 price range. I did get them at Target, so you can go ahead and check your local Target. You can also check BigBadToyStore.com. I do believe they do have them in stock. But like I said, people tend to not like this figure, but I think it's a very good figure, especially when you're just getting into SH Figuarts. It's only like $30-$40 bucks, and that's because a lot of the other ones are maybe over 70, 60. Pushing 80 just for the basic ones. I know there's a Super Saiyan 4 Goku that's released right now, and that guy comes with basically the same accessories and an energy ball, and he's going for 80. So yeah, so definitely recommend this one if you're getting into SH Figuarts. It's definitely not a bad way to start your collection, especially with the Super Saiyan Goku, and that's because it's full power Goku, so it's not even the regular Super Saiyan Goku. This is the full power Goku. This is like when he learned and mastered Super Saiyan. So yeah, this is definitely the best Super Saiyan form in my opinion, but I know there are others out there like the 1.0 version and the Power Awakening Goku, I believe that's what it was called, with when he's battling Frieza and he first turns Super Saiyan. I know that Goku is very, very cool, but like I said, if you're just starting out, I suggest you pick this guy up. And I think that's all I have to say. So don't forget to check out my Instagram link down in the description below, along with BigBadToyStore.com, where you can get this figure. He is in stock as of this video. You can also check out your local Targets. He is there along with Goku Black Rose. I know for a fact they are both there for around the same price. So go ahead. I don't know how long they're going to be there for. They've been there for a while, but go ahead, go check your local Target. You can check out Big Bad Toy Store. Go check out my Instagram. And of course, as always, don't forget to click that like button and click that subscribe button if you are new. I'd very much appreciate it. This is SGT American saying, peace.